everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maria and this is my lifestyle channel, Life with M. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications bell button so you can receive a notification every time I post a new video. So today I'm actually going to take you guys along with me everywhere. I have so many things to do. I just finished dealing with a Turo customer, which was a whole thing. So I guess when I'm driving, I'll say that story just because, wow, he was really... So yeah. Fit of the day. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for my fit? These shorts from Amazon. This shirt from Target. Wow, I probably look really white. This shirt from Target and my cute Vans. I have been so busy these last few days. I was painting this closet, painted the door, painted those shelves, and I have to ship out these boxes to Amazon. Want to hear something crazy? Those boxes are supposed to get shipped out. They haven't even been shipped out yet. They've been listed and that they're going out, and people have already bought the stuff and it's still sitting here. So yeah, let me finish getting everything ready and I'll see you guys. Camera stays there. Okay, we're going. He's upset. We're going. Gonna have to like turn really slow, hoping my camera stays balanced. Oh, I gotta put on my seatbelt. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Hopefully he falls asleep because he has not slept at all. And I just broke my camera mount. Guys, I told you he was tired. I told you. Look at him. He knocked out. We've been in this car maybe 3 minutes. Well, I know he probably shouldn't be sitting forward, like, legally because of his age. But he really is super close to turning one, a couple of weeks away. And he's on the bigger side of a baby. He's not, you know, he's a bigger baby. He's not a baby. He looks like a freaking toddler. Everyone thinks he's a toddler, so he'll be just fine. When it comes to the weight side of it, his weight is actually good. Like, weight-wise, he's good to be in there. It really is just because you have to be one or whatever, but honestly, he hates the other car seat. It's a nightmare, so I would much rather do this. He'll be fine. Yeah, I'm on my way now to one of our cars, to the location where we keep our rental cars. Some people are gonna pick them up, basically the pickup and drop off spot for our Turo cars. We have to go check on a car because we had a guy, this is the story time I'm about to tell you guys about while I drive. Hopefully the camera allows me to. So the guy rented out the car for today until like Saturday or something. I think it was like Saturday, and he was like, maybe it'll be Friday, and I was like, that's fine, just like, you know, adjust it with time, like when you know, obviously before your trip end or whatever the case may be, like adjust it. I went to drive the car, and the crazy part is that car is brand new, right? That car is new. It's a 2022. Oh, that's everything. Okay, so we got the car, I don't know, I tried this earlier and it didn't work. I don't know. We got the car August 6th. There should be no problems with the car, whatever. The guy, when he had originally messaged us about the car, he actually booked it and he said he wanted it delivered, and he did put the option to be delivered. I charge a lot for delivery simply because I have a baby. I can't always offer delivery. And I also charge because it would take you having to take an Uber to and from the place. It's a whole thing. So he didn't know how everything with the car worked, like the insurance. He didn't know, like, if he goes to the car, like, and something's wrong with it. It was so weird. He's the first person to ever be that, like, you know, that safe to be like, well, you know, what if something's wrong with the car, like, and I find something wrong with the car and you're not there, and I was like, well, you know, that's the way I do it. It's contactless. I don't want to meet you. I don't know you. I prefer not to. You know, at an airport it's different because I have done airport drop-offs, but at an airport you're in public, right? Versus being, you know, in a parking lot with someone that you don't even know. And that was our agreement. You know, he was going to do the pickup. That was fine. He was okay with the whole lockbox situation. And then he goes to pick up the car. I didn't know he was going to test drive it, but he was test driving it, I guess, around the hotel. And as he was test driving it, he started hearing some noises with the brakes. I have, every time I've ever heard any kind of noise with any of my Hondas, because I used used to have a Honda Civic before, and now I have a Honda CRV. I love Hondas, I love their cameras. So to me, Honda's everything. Like, I've never had a problem with my Hondas ever. I'm not thinking that there's anything wrong with the car. I'm thinking, you know, the brakes is probably making some noise because it's been raining a lot, whatever. He sends us a video. I sent to Saul because Saul tells me to send him a video, and I'm like, oh look, he sent me a video of it. So the guy basically wants to cancel it because he hears some noise, and I'm like, yeah, just cancel it. I'm gonna have to go over there and check out the car for myself, but I can't go right now. So the only choice is to really just drop off, you know, let go of the car and find another car so you can leave. About an hour later, right, an hour after Turo calls me to tell me that they canceled the trip, the guy's still there. He messages me and he's like, oh, you know, mind you, the whole conversation that we're having, I am Hispanic, I do know Spanish, I can't speak in Spanish, I am fluent in it, yeah, whatever. I can understand what he says, he can understand me, you know, we're fine going back and forth. But when it comes to really like explaining the situation, it was driving me crazy because I thought I was explaining it great, and either I was not a great explainer or he was just slow, because it didn't make any sense. An hour later, he's still there, and he tells me through the text messages, oh, I'm still here with the car. And I was like, wait, it's been an hour. I told him, I was like, wait, it's been an hour and you're still with my car. How does that make any sense? It's been an hour. And he was like, no, the car's there, the car's in a spot, I'm just here waiting to do I don't know what. I'm like, what are you doing with my car? Like, what's going on? I thought they canceled it. And he said, no, you know, the car's still in its spot, it's still there, I'm not doing anything with the car, yada yada yada. I was like, okay, cool. With Turo, like I was saying, you need to verify, because I'm not there. Every time that I rent out the car, they need to send me a picture of themselves holding their license up to their face, so I can verify the license, and so that I can verify their face to their license, and that I know that that person is the one that's driving the car. Actually texts me the picture because for me to explain how to upload that picture to him, and in Spanish, I knew he was gonna like not understand. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it myself. They have to upload those pictures, so those pictures stay there, you know, in case something happens, everything is done accordingly. So that's like a step of check-in. When you're checking in a car, that's one step, that picture. And I told him through text, I'm like, listen, like I have to do that, right? So that's mandatory, that has to stay there. How do I know, you know, how do I know that you turned in my car, whatever, like that needs to stay there. Like, well, why do you need to say that that's my ID and you have it and whatever. Bro, you guys wanna laugh? That ID, that picture, he texted it to me. So if that's what he was worried about, why isn't he worried about it being on my phone? And in our text messages, he texted that picture to me. So I do not only have it on Turo, which I cannot remove now, I don't think, because it's on the Turo app and the trip was canceled, so I don't think I could even modify it because he couldn't, so I don't know if I can. You sent me that picture through my the text message. Like, I have that picture regardless. How do you know that I'm not gonna keep the picture that's on my phone, or who cares about the one that's on Turo? The only people that are seeing the one that's on Turo are me and you. So I was really confused with that. He ends up texting me, keeps telling me about it. Not only was he with the car still after canceling it, he was worried about his ID and me having a picture. He was worried about so much unnecessary things that I'm just like are you stealing my car? Like, what are you doing? The guy ends up calling me on the phone because he no. Before that, sorry, I'm really sick of telling stories. Before that, I tell him, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, do I need to call the police? I was freaking scared because I feel like I need to go to that car right now. Like, I need to go there and see that the car is there. And check if it's there. Like, I want to go, but I didn't want to go by myself. Obviously, I wasn't gonna go by myself, but I told him, I was like, I'm gonna be in there in 10 minutes. And once I said that, he was like, I'll meet you here. And I was like, oh, no, you're not. You know, there's a freaking reason why I do contactless. So people like you don't try to kill me. He ends up mentioning more about the ID and then not leaving the car. And the part that drove me crazy was that he was still around the car. And I'm like, bruh. I think, do I need to call the cops to escort me to my car because you will not leave the car? Is that what I need to do? Like, no, you don't need cops. Like, everything's fine. I just want to know about the ID. And I'm like, what is this man's issue with the ID? What is the issue? I cannot. And then he ends up calling me, and I end up telling him, I'm like, listen, I don't know who you are. I understand that you're worried about your ID, but I don't know you. I don't know you enough to trust you to believe that you left your car. You can send me a picture, but you still have access to my code, to my car. You have access to all of that. Like, why do you think that I need to just believe your word and take your word for something? I don't need to do that. I don't need to believe you. I cannot do anything with that ID picture. Not like I can, but if I could have, I don't have anything that I can do until I check that my car is there. Like, you could be lying to me right now. It ended, I told that, oh, that's fine. Like, can you delete the picture? I told him what he wanted to hear. I was like, yes, I'll delete the picture once I, once I verify that my car is there. Once, I go get my car and my car is actually where it's supposed to be, I will go, whatever. I forgot a piece. So when he kept mentioning the ID, because I swear to God, he mentioned the ID to me like 7 times, and I explained it to him through text like 7 different times. When he ended up calling me, I was like, listen, I don't want your ID. And I'm like, I don't know what it is and what your case is with the ID, but you need to understand that these are the rules. Oh yeah, and then through text message, I had actually sent him a screenshot of Turo saying like, these are the rules. This is why we ask you for that information, and this is why it needs to be listed in the pictures. Need your ID? Do you think I want it? Like, I have my own. I don't need yours. There's no reason for me to steal or keep your information. I don't want to keep your information, but I have to because I need something for myself. Let's say the guy had never even touched my car, and he uploaded that picture for some reason, because you only upload the picture when you check in the car, right? It's not like he canceled his trip before it even started. So yeah, I have no reason to have your ID. I have no reason for any of that, right? But no, you checked in the car, you took the car, you drove the car, everything. Maybe not on the street, but you drove it around the hotel. You had access to the car. I have the right to have your ID. That's how sick of him I was, that I literally told him that. And I'm nice. I am so freaking nice. I'm too nice. So for me to say that to him, you really got on my last nerves. You're like, why do I want your freaking ID? I'm not asking. It's not your social, bro. It's not your social security. And even if it was your social security, I wouldn't do anything with it anyways. I'm the biggest chicken on the goddamn planet. Don't you see I want police to escort me to you? Because people are crazy. Now that I'm stopped, why is that so dirty? Hold on now. So I found this really good, this food truck that looks really good by Sound's Job. Looks really good. I sent him a message. I was like, this is right next to your job. Why haven't we tried it? It looks freaking bomb. I sent him a message to see what he says. Maybe we'll try it. I still need to go to UPS. Still need to go print out some stuff. Someone's coming. No. Okay, so we're here. The car is here and verified that it's here and it is not stolen. I just realized that we both came together and we're not gonna be able to take the car back home because the car is like 20 minutes from my house. I keep it close to an airport. So I was gonna test drive it now and see what's going on. Look at my honey. Should I put his shoes on? You wanna put your shoes on, honey? Someone wouldn't let me put his shoes on him, so now he's barefoot outside and he can't walk. We're testing it out. Yeah. On a brighter note, look at how beautiful the Honda Civics are now. They look so fancy. Look at those details over there. Look at that. They're everything. So yeah, you only hear it coming from, from the car when you're reversing in the car and you brake versus going forward. It doesn't make the noise. I don't know, we're gonna have to get it serviced. The one time Sal didn't drive the car, because the last guy that took it, which was, he only had it for about 3 days, right? He had it from this past Friday. Yeah, he had it for like 3 days. He didn't drive it that much. Like, I don't think the miles were that crazy. He didn't do, so the guy actually went, he got it washed. We didn't expect anything, so Sal just, took the pictures, closed it out and all that stuff. You take it. I'm gonna go do the UPS drop off now, and then I have to print that stuff out for my sister. But you can take this guy. We just left the hotel, grabbed some Chipotle because I have not eaten, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm not eating. I have been doing a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I got some Chipotle. And I'm just gonna eat really quick in my car because I want to go to the gym, and I still need to do some other stuff. I got a bowl with rice, guac, cheese, pico, sour cream, black beans, and yeah. Actually, I told him I didn't want any rice, but then I saw him going for the rice and I was like, wait, you're already doing it. But I only want a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this trip with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I can't wait to post my next one. I have a couple of more good things. I think I might do a video of our Halloween, because it's gonna be Lucas's first Halloween, and we're gonna have a party at my sister's house, so you guys can see us getting dressed and our outfits and all that. Hopefully they're good. I'm still working on our costumes. I am so last minute. We're struggling to find costumes for what we want, because we don't really want the Party City one, because it's just so big and like, I don't like it. I don't want it. I want something cute. I attempted to do a photo shoot video for you guys for this first B-Day photo shoot, which is the Cake Smash one. I attempted to record it. It was crazy. He was not cooperating because of the Cake Smash and the backdrops, and he wanted to touch everything and was dropping on the backdrops. Everything was a mission. And then I realized I didn't really want to spoil the pictures before his birthday party, so I think I'm scratching that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the post notifications bell button so you can receive a notification every time I post a new video. And my Instagram is in the link down below. You will always, in the description down below, you will always see me posting on my story there. I'm always super active on my story. Yeah, and if you ever see me not posting on YouTube consistently, it's because you'll see on there what I'm doing. I'm always doing something, I swear to God. I realized that I have things going on all the time when I post on my stories, because I'm like, damn, like, shit, my stories are filled like this, because I'm always doing something. I'm always up to something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my story time. Yeah, bye.